So 10th standard students, very good morning and warm welcome to all the students. This is the video for your Sundays also. Okay. So as of now we are in the social science geography part and we are in the 7th chapter, that is the India land resources. As of now what we have done the land use pattern of India, means the meaning of how we are utilizing the land. Okay, and there you have got 8 points. The points are net zone area, forest area, land not available for cultivation, fallow land, cultivable wasteland, permanent pasture and other grazing land, and land under miscellaneous use. Okay, and in the next video what we have learned the meaning of agriculture, the importance of it and the types of agriculture. Now today we will go first with the crop season. Okay, as per the season there are different types of crop. What are those crop? First is the crop season. So what is crop season? Cultivation of crop based on the season is called as crop season. Different types of crops are getting cultivated in different season. Okay, so that is known as cropping season. In India there are 3 types of cropping season. What are they? They are the Kharif crops, Rabi crop and Zaid crop. Okay, these are the 3 main types of crops. It depends on the season, or it depends, means we have classified the types of crops as per the season. What are they? Kharif crop, Rabi crop and Zaid crop. So first we will go with the Kharif crop, this one. Okay, so what is this one? The Kharif crop. The crop grown during the rainy season is called Kharif crop. During the monsoon season, means in the June, July, end of June and the beginning of the July, we get the cultivation, that is known as the Kharif crop. The crop grown during the rainy season is called Kharif crop. The sowing takes place in June, July, means putting the seed, it takes place in June, July. When the southwest monsoon starts and the crops are harvested in September, October. Okay, once we are doing the, means in this type of crop, this Kharif crop, what happened? The seed is being sown in the June and July and it is harvested, means plowing out that crop in the month of September, October. What are the types of crop which comes under this Kharif? Okay, rice, jowar, ragi, cotton, groundnut, tobacco, etc. are the main Kharif crop. Now we will go for the Rabi crop season, the next one. What is this Rabi crop? This is also known as monsoon crop. Okay, this is also known as monsoon crop because these crops are cultivated during the monsoon. And the Rabi crop is known as winter crop. Okay, the crop grown when the northeast monsoon. Okay, this is also known as Kharif crop. This is also known as southeast monsoon crop, and Rabi crop is known as northeast monsoon crop because we get some monsoon retrieving monsoon in the month of November. That time only people used to do this type of cultivation. That is the Rabi crop. The crop grown when the northeast monsoon begins is called Rabi crop. Okay, the sowing takes place during October, November. The seed is put into the field in the month of October, November and are harvested during plowing out of that crops in the month of February and March. What are the crops coming in this? Wheat, barley, gram, linseed, etc. are the main Rabi crops. Now the Zaid crop season. What is this Zaid crop? The last one. Okay, this is nothing but in between of these two. Okay, the crop grown between the Kharif and the Rabi crop. Okay, the crop grown in between the Rabi and the Kharif crop, that is known as the Zaid crop. What are the crops comes under this? Watermelon, cucumber, oil seeds, some pulses, vegetables, etc. are the main Zaid crop. Now the next one is the cropping pattern. What is the cropping pattern? The cropping pattern of a region refers refers to the proportion of an area under different crops at a given time. Pattern means how, means it depends on something. It's not that in Himalaya we can go and we can plant this rice tree. Okay, so there are some pattern. It depends on what we will be discussing. The cropping pattern of any region in India changes from time to time. It happens. Why it happens, this pattern? Okay, it happens due to several factors such as relief factors. Relief factors means the physiography of the country. Somewhere it is mountain, somewhere it is plain, somewhere it is plateau, like that. Okay, soil, climate, size of the farm, how much land you are having, water supply or irrigation facility, this is main important. Okay, income of farmer. Okay, seeds are not only that I am having land, means I have to purchase the seed also. So the income of the farmer is also a factor. And technology, nowadays the agriculture, in the field of agriculture also we are using several types of this one, your technology. So which farmer is using that one, that also is expensive. Okay, so on that basis only you can do the cultivation of that particular crop. Okay, now this is the cropping pattern. On which factors it depends, that is the main thing you have to memorize. Now we will go for the major crops of India. What are the major crops? There are several crops in India, but we will be discussing regarding some crops which are major crops for India. A wide variety of crops are grown in different parts of India. They are classified as, what are they? Food crops. Number 1. Number 2 is commercial crop. Number 3 is fiber crop, and some percentage is there for the beverage crop. One by one we will go. Okay, now first we will be starting with the food crop. What is this food crop? The crop which are grown to provide food for people are called food crop. The name only is telling that food crop, the crop which is meant to provide food for people, is known as food crop. What are the example? Rice, wheat, jowar, pulses, etc. So we will go fast with the rice. Okay, what is this rice? We all know, we all take rice, and rice is the staple food of South India. Okay, rice is the most important crop of India. Throughout the India, rice is the most important crop. It is the staple food of the people in the eastern, southern and southwestern part of the country. Eastern part means where it is Bihar, West Bengal, that side, their staple food is rice. Means most of the time in the afternoon, in the night also they will take rice. Okay, whereas in the North India they take more chapatis. Okay, so their staple food is wheat or flour. It is a staple food of the people in the eastern, southern and southwestern part of the country. South Indian people and East Indian people, okay, they prefer rice. Okay, so here you can see we are taking rice in the breakfast item also, we are taking rice in the afternoon also, even people are taking rice in the dinner also. So mainly rice is the staple food. India has the largest area under rice cultivation in the world. In the world, India has the largest area for rice cultivation, but it has the largest area, but it stands second after China in the production of rice. Okay, second after China. Rice is a major kharif crop of India. Kharif crop means, you can understand, in the monsoon season we are getting this type of crop. Okay, it is a tropical crop and it requires high. It is a tropical crop and it requires high temperature, 18 degree to 25 degree, and heavy rainfall of 100 to 200 centimeter per year, means annually. Alluvial and clay loamy soil are best suitable for its cultivation. For rice cultivation, we need alluvial soil and clay loamy soil. Rice needs standing water. Those the root should be in the ground, but there a stagnant water is required. And how we can get the stagnant water? Only when we are having a plain land. Rice needs standing water, and so plain land is appropriate. Okay, among the 29 states of India, West Bengal is the largest producer of rice in our country. West Bengal is the largest producer of rice in our country. The other important producers of rice are Andhra Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Punjab, Tamil Nadu, Odisha and Karnataka. Okay, so with this we will end up this video. In the next video we will go with other crops. Okay, still wheat is remaining. With this we will be doing all these things. Okay, so see you soon in the next video. Thank you.